Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Can you believe that it's already 2016? Like, where did 2015 go? What? How did it? I am at a loss for words because I can't believe that we're already in 2016. But it's a new year, it's time for some new resolutions, and as a part of my New Year's resolutions, I wanted to dedicate some time to my channel, really focusing on getting more creative, more consistent, and putting up a lot of content that I think that I would like to see and content that I think you would like to see. So without further ado, this is the first look for the new year that I came up with. It's just a really simple, kind of flawless face, really glowy, with a pop of color on the eyes and just a thick, bold liner and some lashes. It's the best. This is pretty much my go-to look on the day-to-day, whenever I want to go to the mall, whenever I just want to go pick up groceries or run errands, if I'm going out somewhere and I just don't want to look like I put a whole lot of effort into something. I just want to look really put together but still have a fun pop of color. This is the look for you. If you like it and want to see how I created it and want to recreate it for yourselves, then keep on watching. And I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a safe and Happy New Year. And let's get this year started off right. I will see you guys at the next video and keep on watching to see how I created this look. Bye. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump in. We're getting started with the brows, and I am using the Anastasia BrowWiz pencil in dark brown. And just like any other brow tutorial I'm sure you guys have seen, I'm just going to zoom past this part, but I just use light feather strokes and create brow hairs and just create the shape of the brows that I want, as you guys can see here. So next we're going to go into a little concoction of product that I made with my MAC NC45 prolongwear? Is it the prolongwear concealer? And just a little drop of my normal foundation, just because I don't want it to be like super duper highlight bright underneath my brow, but I do want it to highlight a little bit, lift up the brow, and carve out the underneath of my brow. I don't usually carve out the top part of my brow, but sometimes I do. In this instance, I didn't, and it just offers, I think, a little bit more of an, like a wearable, a more natural-ish looking brow, but still keeping it clean underneath. Then, like you guys saw, I doused my face in I can't speak today, SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer Water, and I let that settle into my skin, and then I go in with my Benefit, the Porefessional primer. This is just not the day for voiceovers. And I pat and kind of rub that into the skin. Then I go in with just any orange toned cream product to do my color correcting with. This is actually a little bit overboard. You don't really need as much as I put, but I went a little crazy this day. And I just blend that in with a foundation brush and just make sure I work it into the skin and blend it in as much as possible. And then I go in with my foundation. Right now I am using the Maybelline, is it the Maybelline? Is this Maybelline? Yeah, the Maybelline FitMe foundation in Dewy Smooth and in the color 360 Mocha. And then just with my Real Techniques, why can't I speak today? My Real Techniques Beauty Blender Sponge. On the flat side, and I just pounce that all over my skin and get that working in the foundation. So next we're going to go into conceal, and I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the color Dark Neutral. Awesome concealer. Love it. You guys have heard about it. I can't say anything bad about it. Aside from maybe the color is a little ashy for me, but then I just go in with my contour and my normal face powder, and that just helps to warm it up. But it's a really, really great lightweight concealer that really highlights the face super well, and I really, really love it. So as you can see, I just use the pointy end to blend in all of the concealer, and then I go back in without adding any other product, but just to help blend in and take away any harsh lines, and just to help give it, you know, a smooth highlighting from within glow in the center of the face. I just go over the edges with the flip side of the Real Techniques blending makeup sponge. And then with my IMAGIC Flash Color palette that I got on eBay, which is a dupe for the Makeup Forever 12 color flash palette, I take the darkest brown color in there, mix it like, I barely even tap the bristles in the black, just because the brown is almost like skin color brown for me, just to deepen it up a little bit. And then blend that into the hollows of my face, and whatever's left over on the brush, excuse me, oh my goodness, whatever's left over on the brush to my nose area, and just kind of slightly contour. I don't even really think it does anything. It's just use what's on the brush, you know? Don't waste no product. Don't waste it. And then I'm going in with my Maybelline the Nudes eyeshadow palette, and just taking the darkest brown shadow in there to set the contour of my face. And it's kind of an ashy color, so what I do after that is go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark and just set the rest of my face. And I even go over the contour area just to help warm it up, and just, sometimes it's a little harsh, and I just like to really, really lightly go over that area. Then I'm going in with my NYC, oh my gosh, my NYC eyeliner pen, and I just kind of map out the cat eye shape that I want to. This is really good for beginners because the pen gives you a lot more control, and it helps you just, like I said, map out the shape you want. And then I go in with my NYC liquid liner with the little brush tip applicator, and just trace out the outline shape and then fill it in, and it makes it so much easier. It's an extra step, but to me it makes it a little faster because I'm not worried about trying to create, you know, super perfect lines, because I will put the color within the lines I already created. So now I'm going in with my Urban Decay 24/7, what is it called? Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Ransom. And I am just going to line my entire lower lash line and waterline with this. And this is where the pop of color comes in, you guys. This is my favorite part of the whole entire look. Maybe aside from the highlight, like highlighter's number 1, adding the pop of color is number 2. So I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to take on the inner corner in a stiff flat top brush the color Gonzo, which is this really pretty, like, shimmery blue color. It's so gorgeous. I don't dig into this palette as often as I should, and whenever I do, I'm just like, oh, why don't I use this more often? And then I'm going to go into the middle section of my eye with the color Urban, which is just like a really pretty deep purple. And then right on the outer corners and out through towards the cat eye, I'm going to go into the color Jilted. This to me is just a really pretty color combination. It gives a nice gradient from the blue to the purple to the purpley pink, and I just think it's really, really pretty. So next I'm going into my lashes, and I'm actually using the lashes by the Kardashians in their Kardashian Beauty line, and these lashes are called Gaze Lashes by Kardashian Beauty. I picked these up at Ulta. I think they were like $6.99 or $7.99, and they're pretty nice. I mean, I like them. It's nice because they're kind of more full through the center of the lash, and then they taper out to more fluttery-ish in the inner and outer corners, and it just is a really pretty fanned lash all the way across the eye. And I apologize, I'm like halfway in, halfway out of this frame right here when I'm trying to do the lash on my left eye, because that is like the eye that never, you know, one eye is bae and the other one is like the ugly stepsister. One just does not want to cooperate. That is always my left eye. My left eye, my left brow, whatever. But eventually, I make it work. So finally for the eye, I'm going to go in with 2 different glitter liners. These ones are by Ruby Kisses, and I picked them up just at a local beauty supply store. And I am taking just kind of a bluish color and a greeny, tealy kind of color, and I'm mixing the 2. It looks more blue on camera, but it just came off really pretty, and I thought it was a nice little add of glitter, a little glitz, a little glam. And then I'm going in with my blushes. Now I'm using 2 different blushes today. The first blush you see me applying is Supernova. It's a mineralized blush from MAC that came from a collection I don't even know how long ago, but it's so pretty, and it has like a gold glitter swirl in it that adds like an automatic highlight. And then on top of that, which I for some reason didn't show, or I lost the clip or something, I'm going in with NYX Cinnamon blush. It's just a really pretty orangey color. And then as you can see right here, I am doing that highlight, y'all. This is my favorite part of my whole makeup look every single day. And I'm going in with Champagne Pop, and I actually got it out of the BECCA this Shimmering Skin Perfector palette in Champagne Glow that had the 3 different ones from BECCA. It's one of my favorite palettes. And I'm just going in and highlighting, because you gotta shine bright like a diamond and get that glow. You see that? Happy dance, highlighter glow. That was the highlighter glow dance. We like it. Happens every day. Got a little bit on the tip of the nose, down the bridge of the nose, under the brows. And now to finish off the look, we are going in with NYX liquid suede lipsticks, and this is in the color Vintage. It is probably my favorite color out of the whole set. I've got 4 of them, and this one, and what is the gray one called? I believe it's called like Stone. I don't know, but those 2 are my 10,000% favorite colors of all time. And it just is a pretty, like, deep, but not too deep brownie purple color. So pretty. But anyway, this is the final look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This is like the perfect just knockabout, out and about, flawless but easy, but just glowy, fun pop of color look. If you guys liked how it came out, then give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and leave some comments down below of looks that you guys want to see this year, because like I was saying, this is the year for New Year's resolutions to really amp up this channel and just see where we can take it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Happy New Year. Welcome into 2016, and I will talk to you guys really, really soon. All right, bye.